Hello YouTube community. As you remember, we did a trailing video and this was part of it. It was the Axial Scx10, and unfortunately after we got back from that trail video, I broke my front steering linkage. That's because I attempted to upgrade it and forgot that there was actually a hole, so my mistake, you know. But I went to PM Hobbycraft, and for people who do not live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, PM Hobbycraft is the local hobby store, and it is awesome. It's also the biggest one in Western Canada, so, I'm just kidding. But, I ended up buying new upgraded steering linkages, so I am going to show you how to install them, even though this is a first time for me too, so bear with me. We'll get through this together. For people who do not know, the brand of the steering linkages is Linkage, and they're actually the model for the AX10, not the Scx10, but they do fit on the Scx10, so.
And average price is $20.99 Canadian. Yes.
Okay. By the way, I'm not advertising for Linkage. Just so that everybody knows, I'm also not advertising for PM Hobbycraft. Anyway, Linkage actually gets a lot of slack on the internet. Everybody's always dissing them, and I don't really know why. They actually make a pretty good product. I've seen it on a whole bunch of friends' trucks, but this is the first time it's been on mine, so. Hey people, so we are back now, and I have the smaller bar installed now, but it was not very fun at all. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, so trying to fit one of these in here to take the one off before is not very fun at all. It's a lot easier, which is why when you put it back on, set up your screwdriver so that you are holding it so that you can have the screwdriver in there, and you can have this out here. It makes it a lot easier to put it back on, otherwise it would be a real pain in the bottom.
Alright, so this is the 3mm lock nuts and the 3mm by 30 socket head cap screw.
Okay, so for this part, you should be using the 1/8 size drill bit, and this is the drill bit. And the reason why we're using this is because the screw actually does not fit to begin with. So the current hole's just not quite big enough, so just large in the hole, you know. Drill into it and it'll make it a little bit wider around. So if you look now, yes, it is the 1/8, but now the screw will fit, and that's a good thing. And I have finished the installation of the upgrade/repair of the steering linkage on the Axial Scx10. Now, if you notice, I did buy 3mm by 30mm socket head cap screws. The reason for that, and we did know that it was too long when I bought them, is because not only did they not have the either 20 or 25mm, I think it was, in the right type of screw, but also this way you have the extra space on it that you can play around with. So you can, I mean, you can always go at it with some bolt cutters and cut it shorter if you have to, right? if it bugs you that much. But this way we just had the extra space just in case there's something extra that we wanted to add on there. I mean, this is a pretty good distance between the top and where the bottom insert, the lock nuts, where the bottom nylon lock nut is. But yeah, so that is the Linkage, that's this. For anyone who's wanting to look it up. Zoom out so they can get a better shot. Zoom out, like lift the camera up. So they can actually see how much the wheel turns. And to zoom out, like up here. Okay, YouTube community, and with that, I will end the video. And special thanks to Amanda for editing and helping me to record using the camera, because I obviously only have two hands. So thanks to her. And if you liked the video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe or like, either or, I'm happy. And there will be plenty of, next video up should be a running video, and that should be sometime within the next 2 weeks, today being April 2nd, 2012, so that'll be coming up soon. Okay, subscribe.